Hello there, my name's Sarah Bachman. I've created this presentation after it was brought to my attention that there is a need in the American Sign Language Department at Boise State University. This presentation is going to be a project proposal for a social media website for the improved acquisition of American Sign Language. But before we get into that whole project thing, let me show you where this idea came from. The new Media Consortium Horizon Report for 2014, the Higher Education Edition, addresses some trends in education. They address three types of trends: fast trends, mid-range trends, and long-range trends. There are two different fast trends that were addressed: the growing popularity of social media and the integration of online, hybrid, and collaborative learning. Both of these trends will be addressed by this project. The mid-range trends addressed in the Horizon Report were the rise of data-driven learning and assessment, awesome, and the shift from students as consumers to students as creators, awesome. The only mid-range trend that this project will address is the shift from students as consumers to students as creators. There were two long-range trends also addressed in the Horizon Report, and they are the agile approaches to change and the evolution of online learning. The long-range trend to be addressed by this project is the evolution of online learning. I've created a little chart to represent the trends that will be addressed by my project. Here you can see the fast trends, mid-range trends, and long trends. The fast trends are education involving more online learning, more social media, more hybrid ways of teaching, and more collaborative learning. The mid-range trend shows that students as consumers need to be looked at more as students as creators. As you can see here, I've attached the old way of looking at education as students as consumers, and when we move that thinking or that way of teaching to a more online format, students naturally become creators. They post things publicly online and become more proud creators of information. Now, if we move education and students as more as creators, in long term, evolution of online learning will just happen. When students have more access to more tools online and begin creating more and learning more and creating more and learning more, online learning will evolve. Okay, back to Boise State University. Currently, BSU only offers one American Sign Language class online. Well, really they offer two. See, there is an ASL 111 and an ASL 112. ASL 111 only carries half the content of ASL 101. The other half of the content is addressed in ASL 112. Usually it takes one semester to complete ASL 101. If you're going to take it online, it takes 2 semesters. So why do they do this? Well, the ASL department at Boise State University feels that if they offer an ASL class online, that the students are not immersed enough in the language to be able to learn as quickly. Now, if we keep looking at education in this way, we keep looking that you cannot be immersed in a subject through an online format, we will fall behind. We will fall behind when it comes to all the trends addressed by the Horizon Report. So, there is a need. To keep up with the fast trends in education, we need to involve more social media and online collaboration in the ASL department. To keep up with the mid-range trends in education, we need to switch the students to become more creators. To keep up with the long-range trend in education, we need to make the move to online learning in order for it to evolve. So why haven't we done this already? Well, like I said before, a lot of the ASL department feels that the students are not immersed enough in the language in an online format to be able to learn. Well, there is already an existing solution for this problem. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard about this, but there is a website called Live Mocha. Live Mocha is an online, free place that people can go to immerse themselves in a different language and learn it quickly. It's awesome. You can actually be immersed in a language online. There are native users who join to support students and teachers and anyone. And students can collaborate with teachers who collaborate with native users. There's forums for them to post to, webcasts, blogs. You can also have online meetings, synchronous, asynchronous. You can completely immerse yourself in a language in this site. It is a great resource. But the problem is, ASL, American Sign Language, is not one of the languages offered. So that brings me to my project. What if we created a social media site similar to Live Mocha for American Sign Language, where students can go, teachers can go, native users, members of the ASL community, everyone can go, join this website. We can communicate, they can post lessons, ideas, support, stories. You can post videos. Deaf users or members of the ASL community can post videos of their experience to support the cultural exposure of this for the students, and we can all collaborate on there. It'd be awesome. The way this website can keep us up to date with these new trends is the fast trends, the growing popularity of social media. Obviously, it'll be a social media type site. The integration of online, hybrid, and collaborative learning. This website can allow for the collaboration of students, teachers, and community members, like I said before. To keep up with the mid-range trend, we can shift the students as consumers to students as creators by having students create and upload their projects, assignments, videos for anything they want to upload. They can upload it for the review, comments, and support from their teachers, from their peers and other students learning ASL, and native ASL users or community members. The long-range trend to be addressed, the evolution of online learning. Once we get students online, they'll become comfortable with online collaboration, which is the future of education. It's the future of education, of working, and of our social lives. There are a lot of positives that can come from this project as well. Boise State University will keep up with emerging trends. Well, the Boise State University ASL department will keep up with emerging trends. Student acquisition, knowledge, and skill will improve. Now I say this with not only skill as it relates to ASL, but skill as it relates to technology, to online learning, to online collaboration. That knowledge and skill will also improve. And I thought it was a good idea to mention here that students and teachers can use this website as they please. It doesn't have to be a learning management system or anything. It can just be a resource that students can go to or teachers can go to as well. So please, after reviewing and watching this entire presentation, which I thank you, provide me with the support and resources to create this site. Thank you for watching.